Hello, everybody. My name is Meredith Tucker, and I'm a coach with LuLaRoe. And I'm here today to show you how I take my pictures, upload them to Dropbox, and then how I access the Dropbox on my computer. And then I'll take a few moments to kind of go through the Dropbox and show you exactly how that works. So we're going to start here with our LuLaRoe apps, and we're going to use the Consultant Aide app. So what I'm going to do is click on camera to take my picture. Now, obviously, I'm going to center it real well and all that good stuff. When I go to actually take a true picture, but this is just a trial run. So I'm going to hit next. I always use the portrait option. And for the video's sake, let's just pretend this is Amelia, not a Julia, and obviously it's a Joy. So I will choose the check mark, and you can see it successfully saved that photo in my photo album. So now I'm going to go over to my Dropbox and show you how I kind of have all my photos sorted. Now I have a lot of other things on my Dropbox as well, but here is all my inventory, and you can see my folders are sorted by the type of item, so dresses, kimonos, and so forth. You can go down here to styled outfits, and this is where I'm going to add that photo. So you're going to hit the plus size at the bottom, and then you're going to choose upload photo. And you'll see that photo we just took down at the bottom. You'll hit next. And then you're going to upload that to the styled outfits. It does take a second, and then we should see that photo down in the styled outfits. So you can see all my folders and kind of how they're set up. Now what I'm going to do is show you how on my desktop, I'll go through and access those photos on my computer, and then how I go about uploading them to Facebook. So as you can see, I opened my computer's folder. So this is just with the folder icon down here at the bottom. I believe you can also go to the start menu and open the folders, but I just opened them from here. And you can see here that I have my Dropbox and all the photos that are on my Dropbox. I can go to all inventory. Let me make this a little bigger so that you can see, and you can see all the same folders that I just showed you from my phone are now on my computer. So we can go to the styled outfits, and then you can see here that the outfit that we just took a photo of is listed here. So that's kind of how I have my Dropbox set up. And like I said, it's all inventory, and then I have dresses, and you can see here each type of dress has their own file. Same thing for kimonos. We've got the Joy, Lindsay, Monroe, Sarah. So I kind of have my Dropbox set up that way. So I have a main folder for the dresses. I have a folder for each style dress, and then each individual dress is considered a file. So the folder is the main part of your Dropbox, but then each individual file is listed here. So now I'm going to show you how I go about getting those photos onto Facebook. So we're going to go to Facebook, and we are going to go to my page. There's Andrea, she's on our team. So we're going to go to our VIP page, whatever your VIP page is, and I go to photos, and I go to albums, and then I create an album. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to create an album of the styled outfits that I was just taking photos of. So I created this image for my styled outfits. So I'm going to add that into the album. It's going to pop up here. I can go right here and click add more photos. And you can see right here, I'm still in the all inventory and styled outfits of my Dropbox. So I can choose that outfit right here, and I can add it in. Now I highly recommend that you create a name and not just leave the date. So I always do styled outfits, prices vary. If it is just Amelia dresses, then I would put the price listed there. You can say something about this album, and then you can post your link or whatever you may need to do. You can add more photos, but this is exactly how I go about kind of from start to finish. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. We're going to discard this album because I do not want to post it. And I'm going to go back to kind of show you how I have my Dropbox sorted. So let's go back to my phone, my little cutie. All right. So you can see, again, I have all my folders. So I do have some videos that I put in my Dropbox, but I also have all of my folders. So one of the questions I got asked is, you know, what's the difference between the folders and the files? So you can see, I mean, these are some other folders that I had shared with some different people. So for example, we went blueberry picking with the family, and this was an easy way for me to share those photos. But the primary reason I use the Dropbox is for my inventory. So I have all inventory. I have my folders listed here. If I wanted to add a new folder, I could do that right here. So you could scan a document. So if you had something that you wanted to maybe take a picture of and just scan it right into the Dropbox, you can upload photos, which is what we did before, to be able to pick a photo from your phone. And then you can also, from the plus sign, create or upload a file. So if you would like to upload anything else there. If you wanted to create a new folder, you would actually click these three little dots right up top and you can create a folder. You would go here and name your folder. So you can name it whatever you'd like. So we'll just name this test folder. And it's creating that folder. So if you go back to all inventory, you can see that test folder is listed right there. Now you can also click the little dots and click select. So let's say you wanted to select some items. You can delete, copy, or move them. I highly recommend you don't mess with the delete button, but that's totally up to you. The other thing that you can do is you can share. So let's say, for instance, you have a partner in your business and you wanted to share all your inventory with them. So you could type in their email here. If they already have a Dropbox, you should be able to look them up by name or group. But ideally, the email is the easiest option. And then you could write a message to them to kind of show, let them know what they were looking at. So if they weren't familiar with what you were sending them. You can also create a link so that you could then just share the link with somebody that wanted to look at your inventory. Now, something to consider is you could share that link with someone who's maybe not on Facebook and they could see your inventory. I have personally never done that, only because I guess I'm kind of, you know, tight. I want to kind of keep it to myself. And of course, me, I post albums regularly, so I try to encourage people to go online and see those. Down at the bottom, you can also click on recent. So it's going to show you recent images that you've taken. The test folder that we created is listed there. Now, I personally have the my phone set up to automatically upload pictures to Dropbox. And that is because I paid for a higher level of the Dropbox. So I pay a monthly fee. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I could probably find out. And it uploads my photos automatically. The main reason I do that is because at one point in the past, I did lose all of my photos from my phone because something happened to my phone. So I just go ahead and have all those images uploaded automatically. Now, some of you might say, okay, well, they upload automatically, so why do you have to do the transfer option? Mainly because I just like to sort them and organize them in the way I want to. So again, it comes back to your photos. You have your files, which your files are basically the different folders that you have set up. Essentially, you have your photos, you have your videos, you have your folders, and those are all considered files. This same thing would be able to happen if you were on your desktop. So let me switch over to my desktop and kind of show you. Again, you can go down here and you can access your Dropbox right here. So this is all the things that are on my Dropbox currently. This here that has the lock, that just means that only certain people can see this. So we shared it with somebody else. So if I were to share my inventory Dropbox, not everybody would be able to see these pictures. So it's basically kind of considered a private place to put your pictures. So you can see all of that here. Now, what I'd also like to show you is you can go to Dropbox on the web. So you can go here, you can log in to the Dropbox. And again, you see all these same, oh, go away. Okay, we don't want to see what's new. Sorry about that. So you can see all the same folders that were listed. So again, I'm going to go here. This is that makeover file that kind of had a lock on it. Well, there's 3 people that can see that one. But if we go back to my all inventory, you can see, again, it's all the same things listed here. So if you wanted to upload files from your computer, there's pretty much a lot of the same things that you can do on your computer, on your cell phone, you can also do here on your computer. So I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions, certainly let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. I hope this helps. Thank you guys. Bye.